Hey, what's up everyone, Ultimate Akechi here, and today I'm continuing the Let's Play of Persona 5 Royale for the PS4, right immediately after the previous episode, where we defeated Yaldaba, the God of Control, and claimed the treasure of the general public, the Holy Grail. Now we've celebrated Christmas after that, and now we're jumping 5 days ahead to December 30th, which is a bit pointless because this happens. A few text messages, which you can read on your own. Basically, they're planning the New Year's party.
Party, huh? I'm already excited. Oh, let's invite Yoshizawa right away.
Indeed, we will. And that's it. Now we immediately jump to the New Year's Eve, December 31st. Alright. Let's see this year-end party through. It's bound to be great.
I feel a bit like I'm intruding.
Why?
There's no need for modesty. After all we've been through, there are no strangers here.
Yeah, then Saya-san shouldn't even be here, and by that logic.
In that case, I'll accept your offer.
Yo, I really can't stop staring at that thing you're wearing.
So it's caught your eye as well. It happened to catch mine while I was strolling through the city. I bought it for myself as a reward for the end of the year. What do you think about the scarf?
It looks great on you. That's what I'm gonna say.
Thank you. Your compliment is music to my ears.
Glad to hear that, Yusuke.
Anyone other than you could pull it off, Kitagawa-senpai.
This fashion chat is fine and all, but if you don't dig into that soba soon, it's gonna get soggy on you.
Ah, yes.
Adjusting the camera once
for the
more.
food.
It's chow time.
So good.
Sakura-san, you made these noodles yourself, right? They're amazing. You could open a soba restaurant.
Oh, thanks. I made a little too much, so if anyone wants a refill.
Seconds, please. How fast do you eat?
Very fast.
More than I'd assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Her stomach's bottomless.
Seriously? While being that thin?
You should take notes,
Why
hon.
do them so much? My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's
Good
finally
to hear.
happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
Wow, that's very nice to hear.
For real?
That's wonderful. Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
Got it.
Great news. Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
Indeed we will.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up.
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately. Oh yeah, he's a model-turned-actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular. So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady Ann would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
That's where you're wrong,
From my
Yusuke.
point of view, but
The
I
third
really hope
trimester
that's
is
the case.
right around the corner.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
No homework for me. I have completed all the tests.
I don't think I see
There
that
shouldn't be
happening.
any more.
That's all.
There aren't any more.
Alone. I mean, what am I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months, but in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us. I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big countdown at midnight, and this crowd is...
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready! Chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
Alright. We will have a good night's sleep indeed. More text messages. Read them on your own.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay? But even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was really scary. I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here.
I'm so glad too. Welcome home.
Yeah, thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
I hope so too. Alright. Such a peaceful way to sleep. My, what is this? The Velvet Room prison outfit and what appears to be the nurse's office in my school.
Class will be dismissed momentarily.
Okay. Calm down a bit. It's getting a bit creepy. Yeah, I should probably leave. Don't know what's going on. I don't want to be here any longer than I need to. Yeah, this was a very creepy section for me when I first encountered it.
To make things easier for my mom.
Yep, we need to chase the butterfly. It'll guide us to freedom.
I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more. I'm helping Okumura from his grab, with my father watching over me.
And we're here. Thanks for guiding me, butterfly. And you seem quite familiar. I'm leaving this place. It's not where I belong. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through with that. Yeah, it was a very bizarre dream. But hey, the New Year's here. Ouch! Well, it doesn't matter what the people thinks of us anymore. Our job is done. And look at the brand new calendar icon up there. It's only for the new year, but for this day, the new year. But yeah. Anyway, From now on, the colors on the calendar are going to be reversed. It's gonna be black and white instead of white and black like it was during the last year. Kinda. I'll be going on a date, alright, with Kasumi. I'm looking forward to it already. Sure.
I'm so happy.
I'm sure it will be fine. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the third trimester has officially begun.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, Sojiro, I'm coming.
Sorry to make work your first activity.
What's this weird glow? Strange.
That reminds me. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
We're especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
That's about the same routine as your everyday life, Sojiro.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
Nice to meet you?
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something?
Look and smash in Futaba.
Oh, look at Sharp.
Or that works too. Well, I think mine's better.
Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
Yeah, you heard that correctly. She did actually say she picked it out with her mom.
What do you think we should do?
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need granting.
Yeah, I'm coming, Kasumi. You're very lucky.
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something?
I sure do. I promise to do something.
Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
I won't. Ah, nice. Yeah, Morgana's missing. Yeah, he'll probably turn up somewhere. He's fine. Ah, beautiful anime cutscene exclusive to the Royale version of the game. Yeah, now every anime cutscene is exclusive to the Royale version of the game.
Senpai!
Nice! Beautiful, I tell you. I kinda wish I had a yukata myself.
Do I look weird?
Not at all.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Yeah, the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't.
Hello, everyone.
4 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
Well, with us, you can always expect the unexpected.
How many coincidences can there be in one day?
Haru's flower is beyond beautiful.
I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all had plans to drop by here first thing today, huh?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of Japanese beauty.
What are you doing?
Indeed,
Traveler
Yusuke.
Senpai? Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere. I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Okay.
I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet.
This does not sound right. Yep, Ren's starting to notice it too. Something's not right here.
See you later. Looks like it's just us now.
Like it was planned to be.
Earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, Senpai?
None of these is what I would actually pick, but yeah, let's pick with this one.
Now there's a classic wish, but I think it's a wonderful choice.
What was your wish, Kasumi?
Me? Well... Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them.
Aw, that's the worst, right? Sometimes it is, but sometimes it isn't. You know what I mean, right? Well, we'll hang out soon.
I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve.
Shinichi Yoshizawa. That's Dad's name, alright.
Who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before.
This really sounds really stupid without his name being mentioned.
So you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Ooh, does she?
Dad! Not all the time.
Yeah, but pretty often that counts as all the time. Am I right?
I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
It's never late for good wishes, and you're welcome.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm glad to hear it
I'm
then.
quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
Hello?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, Senpai, please excuse us.
Precisely. That's what we do when we don't have any plans for today. We return to our room. But yeah, that was one hell of a glitch. And Morgana is still nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Some more text messages. Aw, that's a very nice picture. Yep, something is very, very wrong. Is this you, Kasumi? A warm breeze? Oh no! What are you doing? I like how he springs up at lightning speed. What's going on here?
Huh? I was just sleeping.
That's not what I mean!
Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
That's something I should be asking you, young man.
Vanishing acted
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
There's that weird glow again.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny.
This woman with glasses, as the game calls her, sounds and looks very familiar.
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans, they'll change your life!
Good morning.
Good morning, Sphinx Lady? Yep, she does look like the Sphinx Lady, and you know who...
Oh,
and we all know who the Sphinx Lady is.
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba.
Yep, this is Wakaba Ishiki, folks. Futaba's mom.
Pours herself.
The very same
You know me
who
too
has been
well.
dead for a very long time. And yet she's still here, with us,
Your work and
eating and drinking.
fulfilling for you.
Now we definitely know that something's wrong.
To die so suddenly.
What's up? Not...
Sorry for skipping that.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
It's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Do you think there's enough Osechi for me to join you?
Morgana?
Was that a question? Of course I may. Seriously.
Okay, so Wakaba is alive and Morgana's a human. Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay.
My thoughts exactly.
Now, go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
What's the matter?
Hello there, Akechi.
Sorry.
You seem puzzled.
My apologies. I merely wish.
And you're supposed to be in prison, actually.
Why don't you
Something
go
is
with
not
possession?
right at all.
I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
Oh, you remember?
That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on.
Out of all people, it has to be Akechi that remembers everything. Well, he's the only chance I got, so what do I have to lose?
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation.
What's happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incident.
I like the Akechi's new portrait they gave him for this third trimester. Now that the truth is out and about.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
That's too weird, if you ask me.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba.
That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make the deal. What say we join forces on this?
What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here.
As do I.
You wish to find out the same thing, no?
Yeah, you're right.
For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
I have nothing to lose, so yeah. What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
And that's pretty much it?
Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa.
Hi, Kasumi.
I'm in Odaiba right now. And,
Calm down. What has happened? Tell us slowly.
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint. I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago.
A palace, you say?
I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace.
You heard that right.
Despite not being in the Metaverse.
Yeah, that's
You're planning to meet
quite
with
similar to what
Yoshizawa-san,
happened
right?
at the end of the year with
We're
Yaldabaoth,
all but guaranteed to find
with merging of the mementos and the real
We
world.
made ourselves a new deal. You wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Nah, of course not. I can't turn down a polite little pancake boy like you. But yeah, it's the official return of the pancake boy to our team. From now on, he'll be on our team permanently. No disappearing acts like he did in the Sainijima's palace.
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Indeed
Would
he
help you
does.
grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has.
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
You can tell him.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this
After
palace
all,
with you and
not
Wakaba
yet,
a
at
while
least.
ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Kinda like what happened in
Yes,
the last
that's
at the end of the
exactly
last year
I asked
too.
some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You couldn't have said it better,
We should
pal.
go into the palace?
Not only has a palace
And yep, now we'll be returning to the very same palace where Kasumi awakened to her powers. And oh boy, we're in for a treat.
Incomprehensible situation.
Right next to Sainijima's palace, it's one of my favorite palaces of all time.
That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's
the MetaNav. It's back and it's shinier than ever before.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
It might as well be.
We can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
Infiltration time!
That settles it.
All right, let's do it.
Alright, let's enter the palace. Look at this brand new transition. And this music. Oh, I love it! Hello there, Akechi, with your true color outfit.
How mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so?
And Kasumi is as beautiful as ever.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Your true outfit has appeared.
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince.
That is true, he has nothing to hide anymore. So it makes sense for him to wear this outfit. And yeah, that also extends to his persona. Let's show it off, ladies and gentlemen. No, not here. Wrong. Here he is, Loki, the Norse god of mischief. And yeah, he has a completely new moveset. Let me just sort it out a bit. There we go, that should do it. And yeah, this is why I recommended ranking up Akechi to level 99, because here's the gimmick with him. When you get to this point in the story, if he was below level 75, he would jump up to level 75 immediately upon reaching this point. However, if he was higher than that, then he would carry over that level. So yeah, level 99 it is. This also extends to his baton pass, thank God. I no longer have to play that god-awful billiards, no not billiards, darts minigame. Kasumi started out at level 75. And now we can get out and a good look at Cendrillon, her own persona. She will be getting some new stuff, but most of the good stuff is not gonna be until her awakenings, when we get to them. Okay, she's weak to curse attacks. She's weak to my charm, I guess. Foreshadowing. And yeah, I'm weak to bless. So yeah, I guess it works. Anyway, let's go! We've wasted enough time already. With that exposition, let's finally infiltrate this amazing palace. Kasumi's finally on our team, but sadly it's not permanent yet. And yeah, it really sucks that you only have Kasumi for the 3rd trimester, which really sucks. I would have loved to have her for Shido's Palace and maybe even for the Mementos section.
Now, let us depart.
This is so much fun!
That palace it really is a lot more advanced than the last time we were here briefly during the Okumura arc, I believe. That's when she awakened to her powers, right? Become happy. This does sound strange. It's like those shady advertisements.
I knew it'd come true!
And yeah, this is basically the final palace of the game. And I'm very glad that it ends off with a bang. Nothing here. Well then, let's proceed.
Those geysers. You aren't among
to those who desire salvation.
Hello there, knockoff Madarame. Yeah, that's probably the same voice actor as Madarame. We have business here.
You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering?
Who said this was self-suffering?
To your own pain.
And yeah, in this palace we're going to see a lot of new personas introduced in Persona 5 Royale, and one of them is right here, Macabre. We actually saw one of them when Kasumi awakened to her own powers, the yellow one with a weird face.
Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Oh, there's the Akechi I know. True yandere spirit, who's been resting all this time, and now his powers are finally going to be unleashed. Ah, shucks, I haven't gotten them their ultimate weapons.
Akechi-san.
Time to obliterate them.
Alright.
Alright. Let's do this! Nice! There we go, that's the Akechi we all know and love.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentions salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh?
And yep, this appears to be the full map of the palace. I think, at least.
So, I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yep, that's his normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Yep, clearly. But anyway, let's get going. Before we continue on, the ultimate weapons. There we go, now everyone's decked out like they should be. You can go through this door, but thankfully there's a walk around. Okay. I lost the insta-snag ability. At least I still have this. Nice.
I love it. All right.
Can you...
There's a safe room, but first of all, let's
take a break.
Actually go here because there's a chest right here. Okay, there's an incense. And there's one thing here. Come on! Press the damn button. Here's Chimera. Another Persona exclusive to the Royale version of the game. Oh, it's weak to curse attacks. Don't mind if I do then.
I love it. Okay. Excellent technique, Joker.
Alright, now let's go inside the safe room here.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Alright, and let's save up here. And I'll be ending the episode off right here. I know it's a bit of a shorter one, but hey, I recorded 2 episodes today, and yeah, this seems to be the adequate most length to end the episode off. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more retokers and updates. Comment, like, and subscribe, and as usual, I'll upload the next part whenever I can. Be sure to check out my Patreon when you got the time. Maybe drop a few donations if you feel like it. And I'll see you all, and have a good day. Peace.